Had my first kid 17. 1989, Jaron was born. February 19th, I was 17. I was turning 18 in April. So I had him right before I turned 18, and I was graduating in June of that year of 89.
A young father. Tell me how that affected you.
Oh man, it actually played a major role on my last year of high school. It affected my sports, all of those things, because I was wondering how I was gonna tell my dad. I was gonna go home and tell my mom.
That's my next question.
You know, hey, I got this girl pregnant. You know how I'm gonna go home and tell them all of that. So you know, I was hiding it as well as I could be. But it's something about them old school parents, man, that didn't none get past them. So I happened to have my wife now to be, but my girlfriend at the time, she was going to a football game, and my mom said after I got home that night, my mom said, "Hey, tell that girl she need to put some socks on carrying your child." I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Baby, she pregnant as all outdoors. And she wasn't even 3 months or showing, but my mom knew."
Was it the nose?
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but she really, I mean, I had just found out. I'm saying she wasn't showing her nothing. But mom was like, "Baby, tell her to put some socks on. She can't be out here like that." So it was a struggle because, you know, I thought maybe I had disappointed my dad, my family. You know, people are always hard on preachers' kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, like they kids save and don't do nothing either. But I understood the role, and I didn't ever want to disappoint my dad and give people things to throw at him. So I struggled with it. I struggled with it for a long time. I denied it. I finally went on ahead and told my mom and my dad was like, "Boy, life happens. I'm the pastor, not you. You got to grow, and I got you.
Wow.
I'm going to take care of you." He said, "The only thing I can tell you is you got to make up your mind what you're going to do. Your money is no longer coming out of this house, so you don't get no money now. When your baby is born, all the money I gave you goes to your son till you get yourself together." And so that helped me when my mom and dad was like, "Hey, just be the best dad." So them embracing me and saying, "You know, son, it happens. It's not what we wanted for you, but we love you. Just be a good dad." And so that helped me to get through that high school year. My grades kind of went down because I'm trying to process all of this. How am I going to do this? My plans was go straight to college or do whatever. How am I going to do this? Do I want to leave my son behind and leave this on his mother and ruin her plans? Because she was a brilliant student at Ben Harbor High School. Nursing was in her future. She was already going to the dual classes at that time. And she was working at the nursing home on Empire at that time. They had a training program from Ben Harbor. So she was well on her way in her nursing career. And I was just stressed out about it. And then I was on my way to the Army. I was like, well, I'm just going to go to the Army and do this. And I just couldn't leave my kid.
Right.
I was saying he going to have good money if I go to the Army. He going to have good insurance. But the one thing, I guess it was God talking to me at that time, he wasn't going to have was his dad. So I made a choice to stay here and do the best I can to make sure that I was present for him like my dad was present for me.
Hey guys, remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications on our next episode.
I'm all alone and I'm feeling empty. I'm paranoid, so I keep the blinking.